we go.
Hello, everybody. It's Jamie and Jason from the Bead Gallery in Honolulu, Hawaii. Getting our sound and lights, double checking it. So if you look down, let me get the mouse from Jason and I'll change the camera view. This is a little color palette I'm working with, not in today's show, but there is a potential for it to be in a show tomorrow. Hello, June. We just got back. We had a wonderful trip to Bali, and I want to talk about that. In the meantime, Halloween is coming, and while we were gone, Miss Nancy put together a super cute show for us. Let me go. Give me 1 second. Jason is clicking around.
How is the sound? Sound should be fine. As per our, yep, that sounds good.
Okay.
Let us know how the sound is as a sound test. June, let me know. Hi, Kara. Kara, let me know if the sound is good.
Oh, the trip was so good. I cannot wait to start like showing you examples. One of the first questions that I think came up while I was gone was, how do you tell the difference between Bali silver and other kinds of silver? I was like, that is a very good question. And I would love to, I'm going to go and find some samples throughout the store so that I can go over that and give you all the details. Another thing that we learned about was like how to distinguish between the filigree work and casting versus not casting. We got to talk about the effect of pricing of metals and how that affects their decisions on what they're going to do for handmade versus not. It was so educational. Another thing is just culturally how you can find the artistic senses in so much of just their everyday life. It was fantastic, fantastic. So while we wait for Jason, he's going to kind of just get the show on the road. He'll let us know when he's ready. But until then, I'm just going to play with some of our vintage and check beats. So Jason, you let me know, okay, when you're ready.
I think we're good. I'm telling people in YouTube
okay.
land.
Well, when he's ready, we'll know because we're going to switch screens and show you some of our products. But until then, Miss Nancy put together today's show, and here is her Halloween, the beginnings of her Halloween offerings. All of this here is vintage. Vintage is anywhere from 20 to like 100 years old. They are things that have been in our collection this whole time. Some are more new. What I'm doing is looking at it and making a Halloween bracelet, which I think is kind of cool.
Okay, I think we're set up. Everybody's here. We give them about 5 minutes to.
If you like the colors that I'm working with, we can put this out as a show. So this is not in today's show. Right now, it is not. We don't have it ready. I mean, I'm just going to hide all the numbers because we have to go and create a product for each one. So if you think this is something that you want me to do as a show tomorrow, then today we can get it ready. I will wait to see if there's any comments. In the meantime, I'm going to wire wrap some of these beads together to show you how cute the colors look together. Speaking of wire wrapping, can you guess what happened to my tools when I tried to take them through Indonesian security? Well, when we were packing, I was in a rush. So I grabbed my tool bag. I have tools and beads and wire. And I put it in my hand carry without thinking, right? Obviously without thinking, because I have traveled with my tools for over almost 3 decades. And that was my first confiscation. And of course, it was my Lindstroms in my bag because I only like to bead with my Lindstroms. Hi, Anna. So sad to say, half my Lindstrom set is in Indonesia, where some Balinese person who loves to do wire hopefully will get my tools. They didn't take all 4 though. They only took 2 of the 4. So that was quite a surprise. Should my pattern be green, purple, orange? Maybe. That'd be cute. So then when we went to Hi Callie. So then we went from Bali, we flew through Korea and then we came back to Honolulu. All in all, it was a very educational trip. What was really outstanding in Korea was the knotting, how they have knots, threads for adornment, for functional things, and everything that they've been wearing for, I guess, centuries has been tied. And so the use of knots in their clothing and is just so amazing and so inspiring. Okay. I'm just going to keep doing this. Again, Jason, let us know when you are ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to start with the beads that Nancy has picked. We have a surprise show for you today. Surprise for me, surprise for Jason, and surprise for you. Miss Nancy, while we were gone, helpfully popped in and picked out some beads that we could show you.
And these are all new, correct?
Yes.
Oh, they are all
new.
They're all new.
So we are very...
They may look the same, but the sizes are different. We don't even have this in the front of the store.
Yeah, these are not out. You are getting the
first time I've seen
look
these.
at some of these.
Yeah.
So we're going along with the same themes of Halloween.
I love those beads, by the way.
Look, so this is so cute. This is the beginning of my Halloween bracelet.
Yeah.
Super simple, just basic wire wrap.
Yeah. And if you guys are interested in these beads, let us know so we can put a show together for tomorrow.
Yeah, these are
Sunday.
not on the website. Well, actually, 2 of them are. 2 of these. And just so you know, there's a couple, maybe like another 1,000 beads. So we'll have to show them a little at a time. But if you want to see these Halloween themed ones, then we can put them out tomorrow.
That one that Jane's wrapping right now is a representation of a sugar bead from the West German.
So we recreated these.
Yep.
Where there is a lighter core, I think it's a yellow in there, and then it is layered with a peridot glass, and then it is rolled in cracked glass, and that's what makes it look like a sugar bead. So this is a collectible if you find them vintage, German. It's also collectible when you find them Czech, made in the Czech, so handmade. Then I have it next to another Czech bead, and this is a vintage little cup. That is a German orange bead right here. So what makes it special is this is not a recreatable bracelet. Nobody in the world besides you will have it when you mix it up with these beads. Unless you've been like beading with us for the last 30 years and you bought one of every bead we have, there's no way that this is ever going to, this is unique in all the world when you mix it up. Very exciting. Okay, Jason, if you want to start with the jabs.
Okay, so these are some of the surprise beads, I call it. This is Nancy's show. Thank you, Nancy, for putting this together. It's a beautiful set.
Do you have a mic or anything?
It's a beautiful set.
The moonstone is nice, and we have a finished bracelet to offer you today too. So we have one piece of finished jewelry. If you like it, I'll go get that ready while Jason shows you.
Okay, so if you guys look at this is the gray tray. Beautiful colors. We have black moonstone right above. We have this beautiful gray. Beautiful gray black moonstone. Here's more labradorite. We have some eagle eye quartz. Anna, you remember this one? And we have this beautiful black tourmaline flat disc chip. It's a very cool thing. We do have some Apache tears, which is a black obsidian, semi-transparent bead in a nugget form. Very nice. Let me see notifications. I gotta see. Give me 1 second. So I can see what you guys are talking about.
I need a chain number for the body bracelet.
Give me 1 second. I have to find where we were. Sorry
I'll
about
punch
that.
it in. I'll put it in restream too.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm back.
Hi, Pauline. So, thanks for all the sad faces about Jamie's tools. It is okay. And we have some smoky quartz. The smoky quartz comes in two shades, this light shade and dark shade in this beautiful flower, 4-petal flower, drilled through the tip. And let me get a piece of wire here.
What do you want to start with, Jason?
I'm going to start with
the flowers.
I am.
When I found those, I was super stoked about that.
Yeah. So this is sold in a pack of 10. It's 10 for 10. 10 pieces of the light or the 10 pieces in the dark. Can I have P3285 on the screen, please? P3285. P2385.
3285.
If you guys are not familiar or if you guys are new to the show, if you want to order any of these, please start with the word sold, just like on the screen, space P3285, and you get to choose light or dark.
Only today they get to choose light or dark. On
Yep.
the website, it's going to be
A mix,
a
right?
mix when we get it up there, or we'll see.
Yep. So Kara with a C, Kara with a Kara K. Kara K. Please let us know if you want light or dark.
So what's neat about these is they are drilled from top to bottom. So if you want to do earrings, look at that.
So it's a 4-point. So it's like a nice little cardinal direction kind of bead. And Karen, please note, put light or dark unless you want mix. Then we'll mix it. Nope.
There's no mix because
There you go.
within the strand we're sorting it for you guys so that you
Okay.
can get 10 light or 10 dark. So if you want both, grab 10 light and 10 dark. So if you get 20 pieces or if you get 2 bundles of this, then we'll automatically give you 1 light or dark so that you can have a mix of them. It is a nice smoky.
So Kara wants dark.
There's
Karen
the difference.
K, let me know. Thanks, Kim. And then Giovanna and Karen just let us know.
These are so pretty.
They're smaller than
Oh
a
my
dime.
gosh.
They're about 10 millimeters approximately. And from tip to tip. So really pretty bead.
Stoked about these.
Yeah, so they're 10 millimeters square. Just think about that.
I got them because I wanted to do earrings. So I bought the whole lot of them so that I could like do an earring with like 3 to 5 pieces wire wrapped. So I think you're going to like it, like for sure.
Can you comment again? So P3285, please.
So June, put down P in front of the 3285. Giovanna will have one of each. Okay. Moving on. Let's go to the Apache Tears. So Apache Tears is an obsidian found mostly in the Southwest states to be called Apache Tears. Anybody can actually make or produce these as long as they're semi-transparent. These have that great dark gray transparency, yet they are obsidian, so they act like glass. They look like smoky quartz, but they aren't. They are not a quartz, they're an obsidian. So they will chip and shatter, and they'll break in a way where it breaks like glass.
Mhm.
So if you like a dense material that's semi-transparent but isn't smoky quartz, this is a great stone to carry. We usually don't carry Apache Tears because we can't really.
They're a little bit harder to find.
They are harder to find in the bead form. You can find them in specimen form a lot of times.
If you're buying it live today, also let us know because we are cutting the strands and there's like different sizes. So some of them are a little bit darker, some of them are a little bit lighter, but they are very nuggety.
Nice. Thanks, Karen. And
Okay.
thank you all for letting.
What's your number, Jason?
What's that?
So
It's P3283. P3283. You get 2 large chunks for 14.
Now, do you guys know why it's called Apache Tears? I remember buying my first one out when I was in Sedona, and the woman at the store was telling me how that this stone had a lot of healing healing abilities, and a lot of the women that would come into the store were women that were suffering some kind of emotional stress, whether it be from family, loss of children, death. And the story behind why it's called Apache Tears, and I'm just going to read it to you, and this is what she told me, was that there was a fight with the United States Cavalry, and so they had a cliff that they all jumped off of, where the warriors just rode their horses right off the cliff to their death, rather than to be defeated or killed. And when the wives at home, the families heard about this, and they cried, and this is their tears that turned to stone. So it is called Apache Tears, based on a legend. So very, very interesting, right? That this one stone that is not easy to find, but it is an easier stone to find in the United States.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of it is sourced in the Southwest. It is found that clear obsidian, clear gray obsidian. I love it. When I see it, I buy a chunk of it when I can. I actually have a few samples at home, so I don't want to break it up. It's quite nice to have. Next up, since we're working in the darks, let's go with black tourmaline. Black tourmaline chips, I think you will enjoy. This is gem 2343. Gem 2343. It's the black tourmaline flat square bead, and they're nice. They're relatively square, and they range in size between 5 and 6 millimeter. Texture wise, you can't really beat this. If you like black tourmaline, you like the density of it. It looks just like that on the wrist. If you guys are building, you know what might be nice in your jewelry design, everybody, is if you take this and you string, Jamie's going to give you like an earring design. I'm going to give you a necklace design with this chip, and you're like, a necklace design. If you guys are apt to either knotting or wire wrapping, you can take 1 inch of this, just 1 inch. And I thought about this when we were eating lunch today. And you lay it flat, just like so. I forgot to tell you this, James, watch. Then you twist it in a DNA spiral, like that. Then you wrap or you tie it, and then it becomes a black DNA strand.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Will it stay though?
Yes, if you wire wrap it, it will.
Tight.
Yeah, if you wire wrap it, it will. This is gem 2343. Gem 2343. Hi, Deb.
This is if you like geometrics, you can go ahead and sandwich it between something round. Very geometric. I love that. If you want to just use it as a spacer with slices, you can put that in between. Look how cute. That's with a 4 millimeter and a 3 millimeter daisy spacer. Now, I bought them because I like miniature anything, and they look like the miniature plates that we do our mochi kits on, so I could not resist this shape. Plus, it's black tourmaline.
It is. And remember, these are all new. I haven't seen these since Jamie brought these back.
I'm always wearing black tourmaline, always, for the last 20 years. You know, working in retail and working with people, that energy is always so strong. You always want to remember, my kumu, my teacher, always told me, always ask people that visit with you, come into your store, visit anywhere, and just say, do you have everything? Don't forget anything. Don't leave anything behind. Meaning, don't forget your energy. Take it with you. Remind people to take their energy with them.
Mm-hmm. There you go. And if you joined us on TikTok this morning, that is the most popular replica of a Bali spacer, the daisy spacer. These, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of this originated in popularity in Bali in the early 70s, where they took each individual ball here and they soldered it onto that ring, that inside ring. And that's how it became known as a daisy spacer. You know, we take it for granted that it was made here and there, but this is I think, if I'm not mistaken, one of the original Bali spacer designs back in the 70s. Very, very cool. Not cast. Kind of cute, kind of cute. All right, so that was the black tourmaline flat square bead. And to get us back into the bead gallery mode, we do have a sale, and that would be one of these.
We have 4 things on sale.
Yeah, and this is one of them. In the beginning of the year, we sold this eagle eye quartz in a 10 millimeter, and we found 8 millimeter, and it is new. It is new in the shop. I don't have this on the wall.
We have a 10 millimeter. We've had a 10 for a while.
Yeah, for a while, but we haven't had this 8 in quite a bit, and we're showing it today, and we're giving it a sale price of $16 a 8-inch strand. Okay. For all my friends who like the smaller beads, here it is to match up with your jet or your black tourmaline. It's a great piece to lie alongside it. So my friend April, you bought the 10 millimeter. If you want to match an 8 millimeter, here it is. There is the 8 millimeter. It is new. We did not see this on the wall last month, so enjoy. This is Gem 2344. 2344 on sale today for $16.
So eagle eye,
Mhm.
in case you're a tiger eye lover,
Mhm.
you'll probably like the eagle eye quartz because they are like cousins. They are related.
Mhm. People always are asking me, what is tiger eye? And I say, it's a quartz. And they go, why isn't it clear? Because not all quartzes are clear, I tell them. And they're like, but I thought it was. And I said, no,
There's
it doesn't have to
iron,
be.
and it's like a lovely thing called crystallite
Yep.
in there. And that when that oxidizes, it goes from red to yellow, and then also blue to yellow to red.
Yep.
And then in the gray is where there's no oxygen. So if you're a tiger eye fan, you like that energy, you probably will love eagle eye.
Eagle eye
I was so
quartz.
attracted to eagle eye when we found it. I just bought. It's been about like 10 years that every time I see it, I buy it. But I'm always looking for the unusual colors. Like I'm not looking for the standard gray. I like it where there's either like snowy, like the one we have there, or where it's more glowy, and you'll see. But okay, moving on.
Moving on. This is Labradorite. This is Gem 2345. Gem 2345 is another beautiful blue flash strand. Blue flash. So in earlier shows, we showed you that orange flash and the brown flash and the green flash. This one's the blue flash. Purple flash is another one, but this one has a really distinct blue flash. It's right here in my right hand, middle finger. I'm going to just move it around for you. You can see it in almost all the beads. I can't guarantee it's on all of the beads in this amount of flash, but it is blue.
It's a nice quality.
It is. This is Gem 2345. It's $39. It's just under the $40 mark, making it a really affordable 10 millimeter beaded bracelet. Look at that.
And there's not a lot of inclusion.
No.
There's not a lot of like this dirty brown marks in there. It's just a nice standard.
Yeah. So really nice flash. If you love your Labradorite, and now we're not modifying the lighting or anything. We're just going to keep it just the same. No bright, no light. This is it. So my friends who love Labradorite, pick these up. Really, really pretty. Okay. Debbie, and you will love your eagle eye. And anybody who wants their Labradorite, here it is in the 10 millimeter. New to the shop. I get to sell this on the floor now.
The next one is one of my personal favorites.
This one right here?
It is the most moonlit. I don't even know how to explain it.
This is Gem 2341.
Okay,
Gem 2341.
Change that over. It's the most moonlit black moonstone. So it's not a white moonstone. It is definitely a black moonstone, but it's the lightest black moonstone that I have seen. I even put it on sale because I was so happy with the quality of this batch. This is gem 2341. If you don't own any light moonstone, so you might have the peaches, you might have the chocolate by now, you might have the dark black one, the dark gray. And you might even have white. This is the lightest baby gray that I have seen. So cute. I got everything, and everything was not a lot. I think I can even tell you how much. There's only 12 strands total of that. But I really love it. If you look at it online, it looks a little darker. What you're seeing right now on video is the true color, not the one that's just on the lunch table or in my hand. It is beautiful. I'm gonna just go closer. Now, if you're like, oh, I can't tell the difference between like a moonstone, a labradorite. Well, when you look at this, you should see no blue in the fire. There's no fuchsia in the fire. It's a very clean white glow, very like the moon. You should be looking like if you're looking at water and there's a reflection, that is what you're looking at when you want to see it in the moonstone.
Yeah. So basically, you're going to see the reflection of the color of the stone.
And the size is so cute too.
Yeah.
And the whole size is really nice because you can stretchy cord at that. So that's 6 millimeters.
And for all my friends who love to wire wrap, you can wire wrap 20 gauge wire with this.
Yes, or knot it on like a size 8 or 10 quartz. You can do sliding knot. When the whole size on a bead is cute, is good, and the bead is cute, that's like a double. It's like a double win.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is 6 millimeter round. 6 millimeter round. And we have 12 strands available. After that, we have gem 2340, which is more of the truer of the black moonstones.
And it's on sale. So everything on sale, if you're buying in replay, it may not be on sale anymore if it's after this weekend.
Yeah.
It's on sale today, tomorrow, and Monday it goes off sale. So I apologize that the prices do not match if you're watching this after midnight Sunday.
Yeah. So it will be off midnight Sunday.
I want to just rotate it because they got to see.
I was going to do it on my wrist, but yes, you can do that.
Look.
Jamie loves to do the rotation on its axis. There you go. I'm going to do the rotation on my wrist now. So when you wear this, you're going to be wearing it like so, and you're going to be showing it to your friends, and you'll be showing it like this. Look at my beautiful black moonstone bracelet, everybody.
Wear it all together.
Yeah. There's your combination right there. Your blacks all together.
Again, the moonstone, when you buy moonstone, no matter what color it is, you always want to have fire. Always look for the fire. I look for at least, and you know this, at least 75% on a strand. I prefer like 99%. Like I'll count all the beads on the strand. And if one doesn't have glow, I'm okay with that. But it gets a little bit harder. But these have flash. They have that glow.
It's a really pretty one. So pick yours up today, this weekend. Gem 2340. Sale price is $45.90. All right.
Listen,
Yes.
we made a bracelet. I'm going to take it off and I'm going to just show it real quick.
Why don't you put it right down here?
Okay. I didn't make a number for it, but I wanted to show everybody. If you could, you can put it on, and then we can talk about it.
Okay,
while I bring up the description.
This is the Black Moonstone bracelet.
We're calling it the Black Moonstone Bali bead bracelet. We're making that for you. It's regular $125 on special for $87. So that
how can they pick that up?
It's a special. So if you type in J272. This is a secret, actually. So I'm not going to put it on there. You just have to be listening and watching.
Listen.
So J272 is $87. Regular price $125. But it's not really regular priced because we may not make more. That bead on the top is a Bali silver from our collection. So we've had that over 10 years. It is, what do you call it? Matte, but it's got a little bit of a
yeah, they call it not stardust. They call this one, I forgot what the Balis call it. The Balinese call this one.
I'm so sorry. I can't remember right now. But look, there's a flower. bead cap that is etched on there on the
Mhm.
top and the bottom, so it's flat. And we put that with the moonstone. Now you can make this yourself.
Yes, you can.
You definitely can. You can buy the moonstone, the black moonstone separately, which Jason just showed you, and then you can add the silver bead. I only have 6 more of those silver beads. So if you're interested in just the bead, let me know and I'll put that up. That one I put on sale for, I think that bead's on sale for 11, regular 18. So that'll be on sale until the last 6 sales. Sells.
Okay. And that's it.
Any interest in the silver bead, let me know. Any interest in the bracelet at $87? That code is J272
Available today.
today.
Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty.
And then,
Taylor wants one.
and then we're going to
You got
custom
it, Taylor.
size it. Okay, so Taylor, you tell me how big you want it.
I know her
And
size.
I will definitely make it to size. And we'll pick the best of the moonstone. So what you
Hi,
do-
Sharon. She wants one too.
Okay, just so you know, when we make these jewelry pieces for
We
you,
will
we
make
don't
them
make the
to your
strand, cut it,
size.
and just restring it. We like to look at the beads that are available, and if we're not using all, we take out the ones that have the least boom. The ones that have the least show to it. Those get pushed on the side and we use the best ones on your jewelry. So I think, we love making the best things for you guys.
Okay.
I love color gradation too. So J272. For the silver beads, I will get the number out. Can you hang on 1 second while Jason shows you something else?
Yep. Thanks, Taylor. And then Karen, we will take your note. Sharon Salvador, yes. Send me your size. I think I know your size, Sharon, but just make sure because I think we got it when we did the Tahitian Pearl. Debbie, I think I have your size too, but again, let me know. And Marmars, can we do it with 2 silver beads if we have enough? Correct?
I saved some on the side. So
Okay.
I'm going to send her the code so she can buy it. And
then Karen Kellner too.
Karen, I'll send you the code as well.
Okay, so Karen and Marmars, we will get you those codes. Love these bracelets. Thanks, Connie, for making that.
I know, I got that inspiration right before we came live. I was like, oh, can you make this bracelet? Because I have a feeling like
My wrist is the same size as Jamie's. That's what I thought.
something.
So I am looking right now. There we go.
Okay, any other questions about that? If you just want the, and then Karen, I did put the number in the reply. I'll do it one more time, so you can just comment with that number.
And then we also have a request from Ann Mergel.
All right, Miss Ann, I'm commenting on yours. Since we don't have enough, I'm not going to just put it out there. That way, you can respond the same, and you can make that. The silver bead is 9 millimeters, and the rest of the black moonstone is 8.
Okay. What do we have here? What am I doing here? What do we have over here? I think I shall.
Oh, can you show them the layouts?
Okay, I can do that.
So those are layouts that Pauline made for us using the Eagle Eye quartz and the labradorite. So now if you put those in the cart, here is the ideas of what you can make with it.
All right. Let's look at the top left corner. This is, I guess I'm going to leave this for tomorrow. I think I'll use that for tomorrow. Silver plated. Okay, I'll work with this one right here. This is the Eagle Eye quartz with some fluorite, amethyst, and some lepidolite.
Now, if your invoice is not popping up and Taylor's is not, just make a note and I'm going to ask Jason to contact you after. Oh my gosh, that's pretty with the purple.
It is, yeah.
Great.
So
Nice.
this is some lepidolite, which is the center one. We showed this earlier in the year. The beautiful lepidolite. purple. We have some fluorite in the purple. And we have some amethyst in the purple. So going with that theme of the fall coming around, or we're in it right now, you can use your lighter tones to contrast that beautiful purple. And that is, if you guys are interested, thank you, Miss Pauline. If you like the lepidolite, that 10 millimeter round with that purple flash, it is P3125. If you like the fluorite, which is that 9.5 millimeter with that banding of purple, it's P3149.
Can you show the lepidolite
I sure
first
can.
with that sign that I put up?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
That is the lepidolite.
That's very limited in quantity. Just want to point out, we don't have tons of that. I think we only had like 30 pieces to start with. So when it runs out, it runs out. And then P3149 is the fluorite.
Fluorite. And this is that banded purple with shades of maybe some green, but not too much. And then after that, it's going to be...
What's the last one?
Is Eagle Eye. Oh, no, is the amethyst.
Number?
Amethyst is P1231. And it's going to be this cool nugget.
Long drill.
And again, this all contrasts up against that Eagle Eye 8 millimeter that you saw earlier in the show, the one that's on sale. So for my friends who picked up theirs, go get them. All right.
Okay. Now, Nancy made some loose beads, and she made the half strands. I'm going to have you show the half strands because they're so cute. And then we'll finish up with loose beads.
Okay. All right. So here we go with some of our beautiful colors. So now we have colors coming up. Lots and lots of color. And here we go.
All right. Quick announcement.
Quick announcement. Okay.
The tag wasn't working earlier. Nancy made it work. Anyone who's buying my bracelet on special for $87, please put sold space J272 again, and it'll go through. Sold space J272.
So
thank you so much. It's on sale right now.
Sharon, Debbie. Sharon, Debbie. Sorry, I have to scan back here. Sharon, Debbie, Taylor, Sharon, Debbie. Check. Type this in. Yay. Thank you, Nancy. And it'll show up. We'll get that to you. We have your sizes. We will take care of it, and we'll make it to size. Sounds perfect.
Okay, the MTL004 Bali bead is not working. I don't know why, because when I looked at it, it should be. I'm going to go ask Nancy.
Oh, it went. Debbie said it went through.
Oh, okay. Try one more time.
Okay.
All right.
While they're working on that, I'm going to show some strands. I can use them, the cord.
The cord?
I can use a mouse if you're busy. So we have this in colors. So let's work with some colors today. This was shown in the first slide of the show. This is that amethyst bead set mix. If you want to spruce up your purples this fall, pick out KT313. KT313. Sold KT313.
That one's cute.
Yeah.
It strings up. Can you measure it? Because I always like knowing how long something
It's about 8 inches.
Hi.
It's almost 8 inches long. 8 3/4. 7 3/4, sorry. Oh, 7 1/2. Sorry, my index finger.
KT313 measures 7.5 inches.
Yeah.
That means you had a whole bracelet.
Yeah, you get a whole bracelet on that. All right. And you get 4mm rounds, you get an oval, you get a smooth oval, you get a faceted oval, you get a 4.5mm cube, you get rondelles, and you get 3 star cuts in the matte finish, and some teardrops, like right there at the end. So that's KT313. For all my friends who love stars, Giovanna, you know it. This is green jade. This is a 6mm star. This is gem 1447. And it's a cutie. It's a 6mm star. It is nephrite green jade. This is not serpentine. This is nephrite. So you'll get something that really has some weight to it, has some of those dark spots that you find in nephrite. And it's nice and thick, so it won't break on you when you start designing your pieces. All right. So very, very cool. After that, oh, one of my favorite stones in the store, charoite. This is gem 1337. That's gem 1337. It's a 6mm round.
That one is so nice.
This
Can you
is-
go up super close with that one?
Yep.
That's an exceptional strand.
This is found in Russia. This has really deep purples. Really nice and opaque. Really picks up on that purple color, true purple color. It's a lovely piece to have in either wearing or collection. Very, very nice. Gem 1337. Okay, going in with the fall theme. This is some coral. This is gem 1260. 1260. This is 6mm red coral. At a good price. This is $24. If you want some coral that this is not this is dyed coral. Okay, this is not Mediterranean coral. Okay, so pick this up. This is $24. If you want that color of the sea, right there.
Okay, before you continue,
Mhm.
I cannot get the body silver bead to work, no matter what. It's just
Okay.
a little stuck. So Marmars
Mhm.
wants 2, Anne Mergel wants 1, Karen K wants 2.
Okay.
If anybody else wanted a body silver bead,
Mhm.
let me know. There might be extra. I'm not too sure, but I will send an invoice to Marmars, Anne, and Karen.
Okay.
So after the show, don't check out. Everybody else, check out right away. You 3, give me 5 minutes. We'll go in and we'll add your silver beads in so you get it at that sale price.
Okay. So you heard that, you 3. Don't worry right now, Karen and Marmars. Don't worry about it right now. And Anne Merle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's
You guys.
anybody else that wanted it, just
So-
let me know. But
Yeah. So don't worry right now.
Okay.
We'll move on.
we have about
And I'll send
10
you an
minutes left with Jason.
and I will
so-
send you an invoice as soon as I can. This is gem 980. And this is chrysoprase. This has really small holes. So this you either have to knot, wire, or cable wire it. Okay. This is an old stock. This ranges from a light chrysoprase green all the way to that dark, dark opaque green. This is gem 980. 980. I have one left. So pick this
Oh.
up if you can. Getting on to carnelian. Thank you for everybody who really liked our post about the carnelian. This orange color I love. This is natural carnelian. It hasn't been heated. This has the large hole That's why it's so expensive. So this is my most expensive carnelian I have in the shop.
Large hole. But that's why it looks like crooked teeth. It's not because it's drilled poorly. It's because the holes are big, so it shifts left and right on the string.
Yeah.
So don't get fooled when you're buying something and you're wondering, oh, is it, put it back in the screen a little bit. If it's like the holes are crooked, always check if the holes are large.
Okay, so that is 2 mm hole. So you can leather wrap this. You can do a number of wiring with it. If you like your large wired pieces, go for it. This is gem 587. Gem 587. After that, we have a little bit more carnelian to show you, and this is the chunky rondelles. This is gem 526. Gem 526.
Oh, those are cute. I've used those in so many projects. Oh, here's it right here. No, that's not. That's
No.
the big sister. That's the big sister of this one. So you can put that next to it.
Yeah, so this is gem 440. This is gem 526.
Oh, that's nice.
A lighter colored strand. All right, so this is a chunky. You can call it semi-round. It's still considered a rondelle because it's a little squat. But pick it up if you want something different in your bead collection. This is $22, gem 526. Here's some more chrysoprase in the fall setting. This one's going to be also small hold. This is gem 160. Gem 160. I have a few of these strands available. These have that opaque green with a few of the transparent greens. That's gem 160. Gem 160. 5 mm rounds. Again, from that super dark opaque all the way to the transparent. Let's bounce back to orange. I have one strand of these Giovanna special shapes, aka star. This is gem 125. This is spiny oyster. Unfortunately, we can't give you a dark or light. This is going to be shades of light orange to dark orange. Okay.
If they're getting it by the piece, though, they can let me know.
Okay, we'll try our best to give you
A good mix.
a good mix. Okay. This is gem 125. We have this 8-inch strand, and then we have some 5-piece packages. Okay. Purple variety, aka amethyst quartz. Purple quartz in the dark variety. Amethyst cube. This is gem 107. Gem 107, $35. Very well priced. You saw the lighter variety in that mix. This is the dark variety in that 4.5 mm chunk. This is gem 107. Gem 107. We have a few of these. Pick it up while we have it. Oh, here's some more nephrite jade. If you want to mix your nephrite jade stars with your rounds, this is gem 57. Gem 57, $18 for nephrite jade. Look how cute this is together with that. And if you guys picked up KT313, that is a great mix. Mixing the rounds, stars, and the mixed shapes of the amethyst in the light purple variety. I like that mix. We should have made a mix like this. Right there. Okay, so that is the mixed gems. We have a few, with the last few minutes of the show, we have some loose bead collections.
All right. So here's how we can do it. We have orange, purple, and green beads by the piece. And so I'm just going to show it to you in sections of orange, purple, and green. So this is a mixed lot here. Well, my plan is really to show them to you separately. So that if you wanted one purple, one green, and one orange, here's the purples to choose from. These are the ones that we thought were outstanding. We have them from $7, $7, $9, These are $3, $7, and $3. Okay. So they're all in different quantities, but I just wanted to let you know the price per piece. If there is a bead you like, let me know. The $7 amethyst at the top is P1231. If you want to pick yours in the show, you can. I'm going to whip through these. You can always comment. This is a fluorite. This one is a 9.5 millimeter. We've shown these before.
Mhm.
They're so nice. This one is P3149. And Jason's changing the tags. So if you want to watch this in replay, add any of these on. These you cannot get on the website. We only have these in store. This is a 10 millimeter lepidolite. This is the one I was telling you we do not have a lot of. So if you like it, this is P3125. P3125. Lepidolite has mica in it. It's really, really shiny. Same stuff that goes on your eyelids when you wear eyeshadow. This is perfect if you want something that is rejuvenating a little bit, but it also, lepidolite has lithium, so it is also very calming and soothing. P819 is, oh, I love these. P819. Now, P819 are amethyst, 2 pieces for $6. And the amethyst is so nice. They look like little jelly candies. They're very edible, and they're about this, a little bit smaller than a jelly bean. That's P819. These are cubes, P304. Now, these cubes range from about, because they're hand cut, they range from about, I would say,
Oh my, kind of 4-ish, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
4-ish to 5-ish. Now, if you're buying a pair in the show, I'm going to match it for you, okay? They're only $7, but I will match it for you. As you can see, all the sizes are slightly different. So just know if you put P304 in your cart times 2, times 4, or whatever the multiplications are on this one, I will match it for you.
Yep.
And the last of the purples, if you want witchy earrings, this is P2362, and they are amethyst hearts.
Those are so fun. I mean,
Hey, they're so cute.
yeah, they are.
Why
Puffy
does
hearts.
it say last one? Because it means those are the last of them. It's always a sad thing.
It is, you know.
2362. If you're buying 2, I will do my best to match them in color, but they're pretty even in this lot, so that's a happy thing. So those are the purples. So I'm going to do some greens. This is my last of the Vesuvianites, and they're only $5. If you're a bead collector, you should get those. That is a very hard stone to find. Those are Indian cut, faceted, and they're cubes. Old stock. I have 5 pieces. 3024, P3024. Note, you probably can only get 26, 24 gauge in there because the Indian cut ones do have smaller holes. This is P3024. My last of the Vesuvianite. Now, if you don't know Vesuvianite, at this point in life, it's probably not a stone to start collecting because it's so hard to get. So I'm not going to talk about it and make you all sad. This is turquoise, green turquoise. This is P3292. We matched them. Look. So if there is one you want to pick today, 2 pieces for $14, I can put them in my hand and you can say, I like the darker greens. Or if you like the lighter greens, the bottom 2, or you want the tiniest one, which is the one on the bottom row. So anyone getting P3292 gets to pick which one they like in today's show.
Nice.
I love this. You can mix this with the black onyx, coral, turquoise, spiny oyster.
Yep.
This color looks so good with any of the native or more rustic type pieces. So gorgeous. P3292.
Looks really good with copper and brass.
Yes, yes.
It does.
So if you're getting this, 3292, which I think Giovanna might have meant, because you put 3262, Giovanna, but this is the one. Tell me which one you like. Row 1, left, middle, right. Row 2, left, right, or row 3. And I will hold it for you. And
I'm going to lay it down.
yeah, so I don't
Okay.
forget.
So Giovanna, let us know if that's the right one.
And they are tip drills. So they look so good as a necklace. I mean, earrings. This is my nicest peridot in the entire store, P1059. These are gorgeous. They glow. That is it, really glowing on screen. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Our number one smooth rondelle that we have. This is nice if you just want to put one on a special piece, maybe for somebody born in August, because it's the August birthstone. They're ranging from about 7 to 8 millimeters.
Chunkiest green one for Giovanna.
Okay.
We got it.
That's this one, Giovanna. Okay, if you can put her a J on there,
I will.
Jason.
I'll put it.
And anyone else who got 303292? Nope. Okay. Move this on. Peridot cubes, P723. If you're a cube lover, it's a nice way to just get one or two. We hand pick the strands, and then we cut it and put it out. So if you want like me to hand pick you one or make a pair, this is P723. Not too late. This is last month's babies. So if you're making birthday presents for a friend from last month and you didn't do it yet, this is a very nice one. This last bead here, I don't have any more. This is P3291. I'm gonna get my head pin. The hole in this is a little bit small, so I would recommend using a 26 gauge wire with this and wire wrapping it. It is faceted, but it is the micro facet. So I gotta get it a little bit closer up to the camera so you can see.
Put your hand right under. There you go.
Look at how many facets are on this. This is crazy. So the faceting takes time. It's labor. So whenever you're buying something and you're like, wait, why is that in a smooth rondelle or in a smooth version not cost as much as a faceting, especially when it's hand faceted like this? Crazy. Okay, so those are only $13. So if you are interested in P3291, that is my greens. And then I have some orange. Oh, some orange to impress you with. And then I have a bracelet, and then we're done with the show. My red aventurine, these are $3 each. There's only 3 left. P351, cute focal for the holidays, especially for fall. It is a flower. Center drill. P351. There's only 3 pieces left. This I show at least once a month because it's my favorite. It's the carnelian stars. We have them on the website. They're $12 for 10 pieces. I always show it in case you didn't get it. If you didn't, here they are. And the holes are not tip drill. They're center drill, so they're very easy to use. This is a good staple. You can do hanging two different lengths of chain if you want like a shooting star earring look, or you can wire wrap on the ends of your chain, tie it in a knot, and you have a star lariat. These two are sunstone, and it is a 10 millimeter P3224 and a 9 millimeter, same number, P3224. So you would have to choose the size you like. You want it a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller. This sunstone is clean. There's not like a murkiness to them at all. Deb, I see your amethyst pair darker medium. I see that, and I will make sure that I can give you something very similar. Okay. Then I have, look at this sunstone. These are like pride and joy type sunstones. They're so sparkly and clean, and you really see how like that mica shines. It is amazing. So this is P3224, which is also part of the other 2 right here.
Choose your size.
Yeah, pick your size. What else do I have in here? Tangerine quartz, P1326. So it is quartz with an orange color to it. So it's not a carnelian. It is quartz with iron in it, and it's a tangerine color. So that's P1326. Love it. This is a nice collectible if you want to add to your bead stash of things that are a little bit more unusual, a little bit harder to get. That's the tangerine quartz. Then I have orange banded agate, which is P3223.
She's like, it's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna go outside now.
In sets of 2, Jane. Why? Because when we broke
Okay,
the
thanks.
strands up, I was like, man, it's so different. If you're making a project, I would like them to be
Cool.
matched, right? So it's $5 for 2 pieces, and we will
Oh,
have it.
cool.
You can make a note. Do you like it with more orange or more white and orange? The white and orange tends to be there. The white and orange ones tend to be more banded. You can see the banding that's running through it, those little lines. And the ones that are more solid color, they're transparent, but they're not opaque. They're transparent, but you can't see the banding as much. Some people really like that. Let me know if there is a preference, if you like the banding really obvious or not. P2704 is a carnelian tip drill. It is old stock. Look at this. Faceted, like a pyramid, triangular, but square facets on it. So nice if you want to just wear this on it. This is P2704, P2704. These are $18. So this is a secret. This is a secret one. You cannot see it on. You can only find it here on the live. It's not on the website. So if you want it, here, put it right here. Put P2704. If you buy 2, I'll match them for you. Miss Nancy, for 3223, would you write down on a piece of paper for me that Taylor wants banding and Karen wants solid art? P322. Okay, so now after this is my last orange in this batch. It is a plain old carnelian. Why is it in here? Because sometimes you just need a plain old carnelian that is good to go. It does not look at this. This is old stock. This is Indian. It is a smaller hole, hand faceted. I love the older Indian ones. They're not, but they're old. You can definitely find the ones that are not heat treated like they are currently today on the market. So this is a old stock carnelian, hand faceted rondelle. It's about, what do you say, how many millimeters? 8. So this is P2702, P2702 for the carnelian. Right now, and that's the last I have of. Oh, did I show you the onion cuts? P1650? I did not. I was kind of into the trillion cuts. So this is a trillion cut here on the triangle, trillion, T-R-I. This is an onion cut. Why? Because it looks like an onion. We find an easy one to spear. So they're not your typical rillettes. They're a little bit more wide at the bottom. They're like a Hershey's Kiss. Fatter at the bottom, flatter, and come to a point, and there is the piercing going through it left to right. This shape is so cute. 20. This is P1650. All right. Now the last thing I want to show you. Thank you so much for looking at our purple, orange, and green Halloween beads, handpicked by Miss Nancy. These are shell.
How's it going?
So these shell bracelets I bought because my mom, she is very into this. These are $65 on special. This is J270.
I just didn't take off the paper because
No.
it's
That on the bottom.
Yeah, don't worry.
J270. Just that little layer right there. Okay, it's changed.
Shoot.
So J270 are shells. So you have the mother of pearl. I would take it apart, okay? But that's just me. I did not buy them to wear it like this. My mom likes it like that. And then you have the yellow shells. These are usually from the like Australia, South. What do you call the Australasia type shells? The yellow ones. The area it's from. Because you just bought some from Indonesia too. The yellow pearls.
Oh, South Sea pearls?
Yeah, isn't there another name you were calling it? Astra something. Then you have these, which are the Tahitian pearl mamas. They have like the greens and the blacks. So we have white, yellow, and black. So these you can definitely cut this if you want to, or just wear it.
Gold lip.
Gold lip.
Yeah, gold lip.
And this is J270.
I love that bracelet.
And we made a tray
Nancy, you can use it. Look,
in case you want to pick yours.
have you seen that color?
I handpicked all of
Really?
these. So some I picked with the lighter shells, some I picked with the darker. It looks so different, right? When the shells are like a more of an amber color. So that's J270. The darker.
I love those shells.
I know. I think I'm just gonna wear. I do have one, but like I said, I was gonna cut mine, but now I'm like, maybe I'll just wear it.
Should we tell people to come back tomorrow for the beads?
We can. We can
You
do
can
a
also
little.
maybe tell them a special. Our friend Kim is outside with the
Oh, why don't you bring it to end the show then?
skulls.
Yeah.
No,
We have something to show you, so don't leave yet. Our friend just showed up, and we are going to show you some really cool pieces that she's made with her laser. Her name is Kim, and she was also making glass beads under her Juju Beads label. Okay. So I am going to show you some things that Miss Pauline was making for us with the different beads that we showed you. So this one has the peridot, the fluorite, and the sunstone. Oh, that's a nice necklace front.
You want to show that one first?
Oh, I'll show this tomorrow when I show the glass beads. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so here are some skull. So you guys pre-ordered your pieces. If you guys pre-ordered your pieces, they should be in this lot
That just arrived through the door.
that just arrived through the door. I'm looking for a coin so you guys can see perspective, what this looks like. I'm trying to find my coin. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, these are so cute.
Here you go, nickel.
Look. Oh, that is so cute.
Here.
It's not gray, just so you know, or white. Once you peel off the sticker.
Because when we package this for you, we have to put it in a plastic bag so it doesn't get scratched up during shipping.
Oh, this pink one.
Yeah.
Is that a sticker?
Yeah.
Do I take it off?
I don't know. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Oh yeah, you can take it off.
Okay. Oh my gosh, these are so. No, I don't think so. I think you leave it. I'm not sure. We'll have to ask her. Oh my God, the X's on the eyeballs. I'm going to make it tighter. Oh, she has X eyeballs and hearts. Check that out. That is so cute.
Okay, so that is part number one.
Okay.
And then here's the other one.
And this is our first time looking at them with you too. Oh my God, these pink ones.
Got to peel the back because they'll, again, you know.
So.
And then here are the black ones.
Oh my God.
And here. And you can see this.
Oh my God. This would make such cute purse charms.
And the pink is the glow in the dark.
Oh my God, these glow in the dark?
Yeah, the pink isn't pink, it's a glow in the dark.
What?
Yeah.
So during the day it's pink, guys, and then at night it glows in the dark.
I'll have to go in the bathroom and take a picture. So what Kim, she's so artistic, it's like having another Calvin, has told us is that starting from now, she's not going to do custom orders. It's a little too hard because she has a full-time job and she can only work on this on the weekends. So she did tell us whatever she has is what she will sell. So if this is something you're interested in, just comment me, and then I'll go to the Bead Hui and I'll let all the me people have first choice on these. They usually range anywhere from $6 to $12. I don't have a price. I'm not going to leave the show, but if you say me, I will invite you to be the first pickers of all of these. I'll put it in a tray somehow so that you can pick them in a very loose and casual show. They're so cute. Skull charm. Oh yeah, that's my sample. Okay, so I have Giovanna. Karen and Debbie. All right, you guys. I will give you a heads up in the bead police so you guys can pick in a live picking or whatever it is you like. I mean, my goodness. Oh my God, look. Oh my gosh. These translucent ones are so cute. And then she did it in a white shiny. I know it doesn't help that each, as she makes them, she's probably like, that's cute. Let me make it a little smaller. And then she doesn't come back around and do more of something. But I think that's what makes these special, right? They're all very one of a kind. Hold up. I have to show you one more thing. In the mirrored ones, oh my God, there's a different size. Look. So cute. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
at the screen?
Yeah.
Where's my quarter?
Here.
I will make a pair of earrings. You know, I'm gonna take the bigger of the shiny ones because I'm so loving those. Is there a shiny pink with heart eyes that's in the large size?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. So now you know what it's like when we find things and we're like, oh, we can't stop touching everything. Even the sticker is cute. Look, you peel it off from the.
Here you go.
All right, we will be back and we will make a tray and you guys can pick what you want. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to hold them up to my ears so you can see the sizing. Here are the ears. I'm going to wait till Jason exchanges that. Boom. So here is the shiny mirrored pink one. This one. Here is the glow in the dark, which I will take pictures of and make it a little closer. Here is the shiny mirrored with the silvery. Man, those are cute. Here is a plain black. Here is a glow in the dark. Although the pink just during the day is really cute. I just can't imagine how glowy they get. But oh, I didn't even see these. Oh my God, you guys. These are white with black
Cutouts.
No, yes, they are.
Yeah.
They're not cut all the way through. They're just like a little indentation. Oh my gosh, these are cute. I really like these. I like the dead ones, you know, with the little X's for the eyes. Those are really sweet. Oh no, she has some with silver. Kim, oh my gosh, she's such a troublemaker. There's too many of different types. It is. Look at these X eyes and heart eyes on the smalls. So these are like a nickel, and the larger size is like a quarter. So you guys can start thinking. Thank you for looking at the beads. Thank you for hanging out with us. We missed you. I was in Bali, like going, oh, I need Wi-Fi, my Wi-Fi. And then we were in Korea, like on the way back, and not enough time. But you know what it did? It incited me. I want to do tours. I want to take you guys to these places so you can see what we got to see and meet people and learn more about just where does the artistic fire come from when people are making things, right? It's so exciting. Thank you for joining us. We will be back tomorrow because I do want to show you the glass beads. But let's be serious. Do you guys even want to see the glass bead selection? Because what I don't want to do is show up and everyone's like, oh, we didn't want to see that. We only wanted to see Kim's skulls. So before I leave, please be real. If you don't want to see something, I guess you guys can just not say anything. But if you do want to see it, don't hold back. It's okay if you think, oh, what if I'm the only one? For us, sharing our entire inventory with you is worth it. It's worth it if there's just even one of you that wants to see it. Deb, you want to see it? All right. Just to be exciting, because it only right now has Halloween colors in there. Deb, if there's a color of vintage glass, a style, or a theme in vintage glass, tell me so I can put a couple more of my favorite items on top of the Halloween colors that Nancy picked. Okay. So you're like, well, what does that mean? Does it mean, don't say everything, because I have a couple thousand. But if there's a color you like, pink, yellow, red, green, or if you like it, and these are all vintage. Do you like faceted? Do you like smooth? Do you like flowers? Do you like flowers or leaves? Do you like bell shapes? I know you're probably like, God darn, that's a lot of stuff to look through. I feel the same way. Do you like it traditional fire polish? Do you like it transparent? Do you like it with luster finish, rainbow finish? I don't know if I said that. It's Do you want to see vintage? Do you want to see machine made versus handmade? And if it's handmade, do you like the colors where the colors are layered? So there's like two colors because we made a batch of about, like I think I told you, we made over 200 beads for the store over about 20 years ago. So within those, I have bicolor or with bicolor, and then I have with silver lining and gold lining, real silver, real gold back then. So I know it's a lot. You need to tell me. Otherwise, I stand there and my head hurts. I'm like, geez, Jamie, there's too many beads. So if you give me, look, did Deb leave? She didn't say anything. Deb, are you coming back with an answer? So if you have something, or any of you guys have something that you have a favorite towards, or you lean towards a certain thing, kind, type, color, yes to all. Susanna, I said, no, do not say everything because there's thousands. Uh, I'm going to sit here. The first person who says something that's a little more specific. And then Karen, as far as German goes, I would say about my stock is about like 30-40% German, 60%, 60 to 70% Czech. So whoever can dual color, two color. Okay, Deb, you got it. I'm going to pull check some vintage, and I'm gonna pull if I have flowers and hearts, and I will look for that, and I'll look for the two color lamp work. In the meantime, don't forget to meet me on the Bead Hui. You don't know what that is? That is our secret off social media location where you can access us in person as if we are friends, because we are. Yeah. And that's called tbg.family. Just go over there, sign in, and we will approve you. And then you will be able to access us there. I'm going to have some coffee. I think I'm super jet lagged. I don't know what time it is in Asia, but I'm just like, I know it is Sunday something over there. Maybe like 11 p.m., maybe more. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thank you for giving us your time and your attention and love for beads. Yep. If you don't already have TikTok or YouTube, please sign up for that. As it turns out that, as the channels expand and there's more information to be had, we're going to be putting more out there. And I'm going to start some videos about Bali silver, because I had a few friends tell me while I was away that they didn't know what Bali silver was, or what the difference is between Bali and Thai, and how to tell. And so some of the things that I learned on the trip, I'd like to share with you, like how are Bali silver beads being copied? How are they being made as replicas, and what's underneath, and how to identify when you're looking for like a style, whether it's like armadillo style, the reticulation is the filigree. There's different styles of Bali silver that you also can look out for. Okay. Thank you. Well, what a great day to come back. Mm-hmm. And I will be back to show you some skulls on the Hui. Mm-hmm. How do you say thank you in Bali? Oh, suksma. Suksma in Indonesian or in Balinese is thank you, suksuma. And they also speak Indonesian, which would be terima kasih. And that is thank you. And then in Korean, it would be kamsahamnida. Thank you very much.